You know one of the most successful streets in Bangkok right now? The place tourists keep coming back to, the street every food vendors keep an eye on, and the first name maybe young people think of when they're talking about food. The street is Banthat Thong Road.
You know that this street is almost so close, really close.
So close to what?
To become a prostitute street.
A long time ago, right?
Yes, on a long time ago.
But Banthat Thong today isn't about food, bright light, or people lining up for famous shop. There's something else going on here, something quiet, something underneath the old energies. Most of people know Banthat Thong as a short street, about 1 kilometer long, connecting Rama 1 and Rama 4 Road. It is an easy walk, but for a street this short, it carries a surprising amount of urban life. And just to be clear, this video isn't about eating, taking photos, and going home. What is Banthat Thong really telling us? Originally, this street wasn't even called Banthat Thong. Its old name was Banthat Thong. The names come from the patterns of old Chinese porcelains. A pharaoh's designs called it golden firecrackers. Back then, those bowls and plates were everywhere. They were parts of daily life. One of Bangkok's hottest food streets today started from tiny patterns of the rice bowl. Sounds nice, right?
One I saw a lot of signs that say this restaurant is authentic. Is that true?
Sounds authentic, but let's say it's like no one knows their behind stories. Yeah.
But every story has other sides. If you look back, Banthat Thong today, it still feels crowded, still lively, still full of people, especially at night. But crowds don't always mean stability. Most visitors now stay for the short times. They spend a little, move on quickly, and spread themselves across many shops. So the same energies has to be shared by more and more business. To understand that, we have to go back a bit. 10 or 20 years ago, this place looked very different. Instead of cafes, barbecue place, you do see a cars, parts shop, repairing garage, machine settings on the sidewalk. Over time, Chulalongkorn Universities and its property office start reorganizing the areas. Better sidewalk, better lightings, cleaner public space. Walking become easier, the street felt safer, and suddenly it feels possible to open a new car shop.
The whole street was owned by Chulalongkorn Universities.
Oh.
So you guys might see like how they developed and turned into like a kind of like street food districts like this.
But once attentions from outside started coming in, everything's changed. The street slowly turned into a place for experience. Shop designers for photos, for social medias. The focus shift from local users to visitors and tourists. Banthat Thong stopped being a street you pass through and it's become a street you came through. Social media accelerated everything. Suddenly, one short street become a city landmark. As attention grows, so did rents, so did expectations. The street moved from being discovered to being fully used. Now shops don't just compete on taste, they compete on visuals, on speed, on how fast they can grab your attention. More business, same amounts of people, same amount of money. This is what we call revenue dilutions. People are still here, the street still look alive, but income is separate dinners and pressures keep rising. Rents go up faster than real earnings. Some local business adapt, others quietly disappears. Many shops rely heavily on tourists, especially international visitors. So when global conditions change, the impact is immediate. And through all this, new shops keep coming, small competitions, higher cost, high risk, all happening on the street that was never decided for this level of intensities. Banthat Thong today is still bright, still noisy, still full of life, but underneath all that, it is asking a quiet questions. How long can this place last? And what kind of street does it want to be in the future?